para el otro lado, juega para allá. Buena, Chaspi.
Eso. Let's go. Penalty. Let's go.
Welcome to today's match. This is a week 4 fixture between Principal FC and Amistad FC. Both teams fighting to try to get the first place. Putting loads of quality on the pitch. There was a lot of missed chances in the game, but we'll see as the game goes on ahead. But here goes Amistad FC trying to bring that up from the pitch. But Principal went on ahead and they're pressing really well. Just not giving them time to play out the back. Hence why the goalkeeper had to go and kick out wide right now. Now we see a bit of scrappy things in the middle. It's very scrappy in the middle, but look at their pressing, and that's what I mean. Amistad FC, I don't think, they were great with the pressure. Don't know why the referee even called it there. Have no clue why. Yeah, that's not my opinion. That's Julio with a free kick, and it's unlucky. Goalkeeper saved it there. The constant pressing of Principal FC, as you can see there, doesn't give Amistad FC the time to even play out. And then we see Vasco literally getting the ball. It was unlucky between the 1-2 there. We see the idea. Johan's unlucky. It's a corner there. And again, you know what? Big body in the goal. Amistad FC. And there they are. They're trying to play out. Just trying to get stuck in. Unlucky, Kevin. It is unlucky. It is a foul though. It is a foul. The ref was right there. But the referee is just dishing out cards. I don't know why he dished out a card to Amsterdam FC when it was their own free kick. But anyways, I'm here to ignore that. And that's a good solid challenge there by Julio. Solid. Took his time, passed it into the middle. And like that's great football to play. It's unlucky, guys, for the fact that I went right for a throw on, but that's the encouragement that the team needs. Still no. And that's what you call theatrics. He just fell on the floor. Nothing happened to him. Just fell on the floor. And that's got stuck in there. Well done, Julio. Julio has been active in these clips, I must say. Getting stuck in, pressing. That's one person I can't lie. So far, this match has been the best player for Principal FC. There's a corner there, and Pavel there, commanding save. And kicking it out straight away. And who is it? Julio. He's just been all over the pitch. Can't lie to you, just been all over. And there's the throw on. John passed it out. Nice. Ooh, referee, are you not going to call that? Referee. Do you know what? Let me reserve my comments. I'm not trying to get banned from commentating. But yeah, what I'm saying is that, just check the referee's back pockets, in my opinion. There you go, John passing out the ball. Not really a great pass. Oh, I lied. That was a great pass to Johan. Johan there. So who else? Julio. Julio getting the foul. He's been all over the pitch today. And you know what? It's not just getting the foul. He's getting the penalty. He's getting a penalty. And in my opinion, he should be the one taking the penalty because he's been all over the pitch. But you know what? There we have Johan with a solid penalty. This time, the Amsterdam FC goalkeeper can't save that. He's been a bit solid. He's been covering majority of the goal. But yeah, there's Principal FC 1-0 up. We've done really well. You see there Christian hyping up his team. They have a free kick there and it's unlucky. It was unlucky. I think the header should have been much better. Pavel was on target from that position in there. It was unlucky for Amsterdam FC. Oh, so now you have literally who else? Julio, referee. You're not going to call that? Okay, fair enough. Belay decided to shoot from, I don't know why he attempted to shoot from there. Like I said, the Amsterdam FC goalkeeper, he's covering the majority of the goal. And that's a big save from Pavel. Big save. And he's commanding off his line, holding it. You know what, as a defender, one of the greatest things you can have is having a goalkeeper that you know you can rely on. Yeah, I must say, these guys are literally fouling. Johan and Julio have been all over the pitch in this game. I ain't even glazing, I'm just keeping it real, guys. Oof, referee is calling a foul. It was a foul. The Amsterdam FC number 10 was a bit to its side. I understand being 1-0 down, but this is a great dribble from Johan. And do you know what? If I was the number 8, I would have done the same foul as well. Vasco with the... Hey, that free kick was absolutely awful. I must say, Christian, you should be on the sideline shouting at him. But anyways, 1-0 up. Still doing decent, and this is what you call dribbling. Beautiful, literally on a half turn, able to pass it out. And so far, his man the match, Julio, passing the ball out, and it's just unlucky from Johan. I think Johan could have done better there, just a touch and a finish there, but it's unlucky. They're just scrapping. It's sometimes how these things happen in the middle, but it's now out on the wing, and there you have Johan on a 1-on-1. Now, as a defender, you are literally hating that from the side. Like a play like him from there, but it's unlucky. And my word, what the heck was John M doing? He is so lucky, because I don't know why he was falling onto the floor as he was trying to go to receive the ball. He was very lucky there. It was a free kick for Principal FC. It's beautiful from Johan, literally from the side. The ref said get up, fair enough. That is a scary touch, I must say, from Amsterdam FC. They're scrapping on the ball and getting stuck in there. Well done, Gio, but Amsterdam FC have now got the ball. Ooh. I feel like, you know, their number 18 and number 10 has done really well. Now the guys are now playing it out from the back. You see Billy playing it out with Vasco there. It's really good. Kevin now passed it out. And this is a real good run. As I said, he has been their main threat. The number 18 and the number 10 has been real good. But Kevin's there doing a Yaya Toure sort of run there. Referee, you have to book him there. Referee's not even booking him. Fair enough, you know what? Fair enough. Yeah, John M with the free kick, and it's unlucky. Oh, do you know what? The touch there wasn't great for Julio, but he got the ball back and literally passed it back out to the back, and the referee called a free kick. It's been literally, who's this? Seb, well done. First go back to the goalkeeper, and this is literally how you're meant to spread and literally compose with the ball. John Ham nearly gave away the ball there, but was able to just pass it out. Vasco passed it out. It was unlucky from Gio there, but it didn't matter because Johan had the ball there, but just obviously couldn't make a chance out of it. It's unlucky. It is unlucky. It's a touch there from Brian. Brian, not the greatest of touch. Let the ball come to you, but he did make up for it to ensure that it wasn't. Oh, it's literally, he made up for it. Well done, Brian, there. I think Principal FC, this is where you start to see some tiredness. Pressing really well in the beginning, however, we now see Amsterdam FC understanding that being 1-0 down and the game is still there. Free kick, and this is an awful free kick, I must say, honestly. That is a beautiful ball there from Johan, and he literally tried to hit it the first time to Julio. Was unlucky. There you see Vasco pass it out there, and Gio literally got tackled there. And this is who I thought that is threatening for Amsterdam FC, their number 10. Which literally gave their 8, literally a beautiful ball there to their 11. And it is a good challenge there from Seb to not make sure that their striker went to go get the ball. That is what you call feet from there. But there you have it, Seb there, again showing his presence. Beautiful. It's a corner for Amsterdam FC. You can see how they wanted to literally get the corner in. They're being proactive, understanding the scoreline. And there you have it again with Pavel with the beautiful save, commanding from the box. Brian passing it out. Vasco passing back to John, back to Vasco. There's Brian. Driving the ball up. It's a good fullback. That's what fullbacks need to be doing. However, I did nothing from it there, I must say. No support, but encouraging. That is a beautiful turn, I must say, from literally who I felt like has been there most. Oh! Yeah, as I said, their number 10 and number 18 have been very, very, very dangerous every single time they're on the attack. And there goes Julio again, showing his presence, literally shielding the ball and having to get fouled. Amsterdam FC had to foul him there, but Julio literally getting a good chance. And there goes a free kick, and what a goal from Johan. 2-0. Goalkeeper, could you have done better? Maybe, or maybe I'm just being a bit harsh. But it was a very good free kick in my opinion. 2-0 with the convincing lead. Give him the kiss to the sideline. Stop showing off, yeah? Just get back on the pitch. Nah, we're joking. So the Prince FC now have a comfortable lead. You have John there who gave away the ball there. He had a bit of time. But Brian came with a challenge. And after it's great. Now Vasco's there. Now to Brian. It's unlucky there. But it didn't matter because you have Kevin who's there. But Amsterdam FC literally being proactive. Now you're having a scrappy ball. Brian is kicking that out. And now you have Amsterdam FC literally on the attack. You've got a ball in, and I felt like he just kicked it. He just kicked it for the sake of just kicking it. My word. There's Julio. Not even Julio, my apologies. You have Johan and Julio. They have been absolutely just been killing their defending. Their defense have literally hates to see number 9 and number 11 coming, honestly. Yeah, Brian there. My word, excuse me. And John doing the dark arts of football. This is what you're meant to be doing, guys, kids, anyone who's watching. If you're up, at least 1-0, 2-0, it doesn't matter. Stand in front of the ball, waste time. Don't allow the opponents to set up. Amsterdam FC being proactive there. It's good defending from there. You have Christian there who's now on the pitch. That's literally number 7 there. Dima with the shot. It's unlucky. Quite unlucky. That's what you want, literally, as a substitute. Again, kids, if you're watching, if you're a substitute and you come on the pitch, be proactive. Be pressing. Yeah, we're balling for Amsterdam FC. They just feel like they're just running out of ideas now. They're just trying their very best just to get something up in the pitch. And this is what you call pressing from the line. This is what you want your number 9 to do, and this good strength showing there from Vasco. It's unlucky the 1-2 between Vasco and Kevin, but it still fell to Christian. Christian there to Kevin. Vasco getting the ball, getting fouled. And do you know what? Don't even blame Amsterdam FC. I'll be frustrated too if I couldn't get the ball. And this is what happens when I think literally half time is needed for them, because when you get the ball and nothing's happening, that's when you start getting annoyed. John there with the foul. This is a good 2-0 performance in my opinion from John. We're joking. Amsterdam FC is passing the ball about now. Again, running out of ideas. Pavel there, Martin save. When you're running out of ideas, that's where these are the sort of things you start doing. They start just kicking the ball out for the sake of it. Don't feel they were hungry enough. You've seen certain times like Amsterdam FC where they're, again, like I said, they're number 10 right there, showing obviously a bit of quality. But again, We're not showing hunger, as you can see Christian there, literally, you see Vasco there running. You want to be pressing at your opponents, you don't want to give them time, even being 2-0 up, you still want to be showing your presence. They're playing out, we're there for the win, you see Christian coming back. And there's the header there, and there's a crossbar for Amsterdam FC, and it is unlucky. That's literally a goal that they would have wanted, but here's the corner. Not in, but with Amsterdam FC, you can start seeing that they're understanding that being 2-0 down and time is going. Oh, what is the referee doing? What is the referee doing? Pavel literally was just holding onto the bar and gave him a yellow card. Again, like I said, just check the back pocket of the ref, because in my opinion, that's harsh. It's a beautiful ball out there, so quite unlucky for them not to get the ball there. Christian literally there from the phone, trying to do a 1-2 with Vasco. There's Billy with the ball. Gave the ball to Christian Paredes, so it's unlucky. Do you know what? It's unlucky there from him, but I'm giving man of the match already to Julio. Man of the match is Julio. Been all over the pitch, well done. And my goodness, guys, what the heck was Principal FC doing there? What was they doing there? 2-1, and literally now it's game on, because at the end of the day, you give them a goal, you give them confidence, and now they might live to regret it, but let's see. And the referee's just giving up cards again. And the referee, I must say, let me reserve my comments to myself. Let me reserve my comments to myself. Now, Principal FC have a man down. They've given away a silly goal. And this is where things start to look a bit shaky. Now, even the manager on the sideline, I'll be telling my team just to play it smart, play it safe. Just having one guy up front. And well done, Vasco there, literally being able to play out the ball out. You have Gio there out in the wing. Again, it's unlucky, but being literally having a man down. Trying to hold the lead, honestly, 2-1. It's a team who you don't feel like deserves a result from the way they've been playing. Referee, we're going to be checking your back pockets after the game. Well, I will personally. My word. But you still see that pressing. Well done. Literally, you see Gio there, literally pressing. Unlucky, gave the ball away, but still showing his presence, wasting some time. Just ensuring that, you know what, although they have a man down, we need to ensure that, you know, our presence is still in the game. What is this referee doing? You know what? Again, Dark Art standing in front of him. This is what we want. Julio showing, listen, to literally make sure everyone from Principal FC can come back, set up, and defend for their bloody lives. Because at the end of the day, it's 2-1. You have a man down, and you want the result. Now it's getting a bit scrappy. People are talking. People are shouting on the sidelines, and this is where literally a friendly is not a friendly, and this is why everyone's fighting for these points, trying to get first place. But get out, man. You're not gonna fight. Just get on the pitch. You're not gonna fight. You're just there shouting for no reason. Just get on the pitch. You don't care. And, you know, Pavel's there shouting, talking to the ref. But I must say, this referee has been a bit. Yep, well, here we go. Here's the free kick, and good defending. The corner now for Amsterdam FC. They're now fighting to literally get this result. If they can literally get the point, it will be a heist, but they wouldn't care. Ooh, and that was a clean challenge from Gio, and that is the game. Principal 2, Amsterdam FC 1. It was a scrappy game, but Principal FC deserved the win. Thanks for watching, guys.